In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make beat drop in Soundtrap. We'll create a tight buildup, shape the tension, leave a tiny moment of silence, and then let the drop slam with full impact. Start by carving out a buildup section right before your drop. Aim for 4 to 8 bars leading into the big moment. In this space, keep your drums minimal, use your kit, but keep the kick muted or very light so the groove hints at what's coming without revealing it. Layer in a soft synth or pad to fill the background and set the mood. Then add tension elements like risers and FX. These pieces are your pressure builders, so place them so they naturally point toward the drop point. Now let's make the drum build up with a snare roll. Add a drums and beats track and choose a snare sound that cuts through. Place your snare hits slowly at first, then make them closer together as you approach the drop. A quick way to do this is to copy your first bar's pattern and each bar, shorten the spacing between the notes. You can also gently increase note velocity as you go to add energy, but keep it musical and avoid clipping. Next, add a riser from Free Sounds. Click Add New Track, choose FX, and search for terms like riser, sweep, or build. Drag one into your project and line it up so it ends exactly on the drop. If needed, trim the start so it matches your buildup length. You can layer a sweep under a riser for a fuller feel, just keep them out of the way of your snare roll. To push the excitement even more, automate the volume on your riser or pad. Click the track, enable automation, choose volume, and draw an upward line toward the drop. This creates a clear crescendo. Keep an eye on your meters to avoid pushing the master too hot. Right before the drop, create a short silence. Split or mute everything for a quarter or half a beat. This tiny gap resets the listener's ear, so when the drop comes back, it feels huge. Now drop the beat. On the very first tick of the drop, bring in the full drums, kick, snare, and hi-hats, along with your bass and lead synth. Make sure they hit at the exact same moment for maximum punch. Keep the kick and bass tight rhythmically, and let the lead carry the hook. Play it back from the start of the build, tighten timing, and balance volumes until it slams just right.